Hello, if you've ever struggled to put together colourful outfits, then this is the video for you. I've put together a rail of lots of lovely colours and I'm going to show you some different combinations that you can try yourself. So stay tuned until the end as well, because I'm going to have a special offer for you. And in the meantime, I'm going to also slot in lots of pictures of the different outfits and me wearing them as I'm talking through them. So let's get into the video. I get so many messages from women saying that they don't know how to put colours together, or that when they're out shopping, they buy different colours because they like them, but then they get them home and they don't know how to mix them with what they've already got. And it's so easy just to fall into that rut of wearing black or navy blue or grey. So I have got some pieces in here that are in black, navy blue and grey, and also obviously my favourite chocolate brown, but I'm going to show you how to mix them up a little bit as well. Now, if you like this kind of video, I make a video once a week about colour, about style, about creating capsule wardrobes and how to be stylish over 50. So you might want to click on the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my future videos. And if you also click on the little bell, you'll get notified every time I release a new one. Right, so let's get into this lovely rail of colour that I've got here. Now, one of the things I want to talk about is about wearing colours that suit you. You will probably know, if you've watched videos of mine before, that I don't believe in the seasonal approach to colour analysis because I think it's too restrictive. And I have made another video, in fact I've made lots of videos about colour, so I will link a playlist for you so that you can have a look at those videos as well. But so with these pieces and these outfits that I've put together here, you will see that some of them are mixing up warm and cool colours. So colours which might not be in your colour palette. So if you've got a warm colour palette, for example, you'll see that one of the outfits I've put together has grey and coral together. So what I've tried to do is expand colour combinations so that if there are colours that you love that wouldn't typically sit in your colour palette, that you can see how to wear them. So the first outfit I'm going to start with is with a pair of trousers which I bought to wear to one of the Reward Star conference in Dallas a couple of years ago. And they're these trousers. They are this gorgeous bright blue, which again would probably not be in my colour palette. If my hair was much darker and I still had that sort of rich deep colouring, then they would be better closer to my face than they are. But so what I wanted to do was put something with them that was a little bit bold. Having gone to the conference, obviously everybody there is really dressed up. So I'm going to slot a picture in here, but I actually mixed them with yellow when I first wore them. And I thought that was a really lovely bright combination which really sort of drew some attention. Now since then I have worn them with this blouse, which is a really old one from LK Bennett, and again I'm going to slot in a picture so that you can see what the two look like together. And I found this necklace earlier on this year in the sale from Masai, and I thought it really sort of picked up on the yellow of the blouse and still gave me that kind of blue and yellow combination that I had worn before. And the great thing about picking out a print like this is that you can then pair it with any of the colours that are in the print. So in this example, obviously I've paired it with the blue, but I could pick out that sort of bright red. I could go neutral into this sort of taupey colour, and obviously I could wear it with navy, I could wear it with this sort of emerald turquoise. So there's lots of different combinations that I could wear with this. And this is really one of my first top tips, is to have a look at a print, see which colours you have in your wardrobe, and then pair it with one of those colours. Or perhaps when you're out shopping, take it with you and see what you can find that is in that print. So I do have navy trousers that I've worn this with before as well. I don't have any corally sort of bright red ones, but that would be an option that perhaps I could do in the summer months. So that's my first outfit, pairing that bright blue with this printed top and with a little splash of yellow. Talking about prints again, I have also got this lovely scarf, which again I've had for years. It's a really old one. It's got that bright blue from the trousers, but this time it has actually also got a little bit of that sort of corally red in it as well. But it's also got this touch of sort of mossy green in it. So my next combination was to pair it with this good old favourite moss green sweater from Eileen Fisher. Now obviously this one is really good on me. It's a soft warm colour, it works really well on me, and therefore it kind of makes those bright blue trousers with that scarf work together as well. So typically not a combination that you would think of, but again, I've made it work because I've picked up the print from the scarf and put the two together. So I hope you're starting to see that prints can be really useful, and if you've got a lot of plain colours in your wardrobe, the simplest way to pull them together is with a scarf. Now obviously at Capsule Accessories we do hundreds of scarves, and this is the specific reason that we do them and why I pick these colour combinations that you can use to pull outfits together. So the next item is this pair of, they're kind of a wide leg trouser come culotte from Whistles. They are a couple of years old, but I'm pretty sure they do have something similar on their website at the moment. And again, a lot of these pieces are old, but what is still available or anything that I can find that's similar, I will link for you. Now it would be really easy to wear these with the same colour. They would obviously look great with navy blue, they would look great with grey as well, but what I wanted to do was go for something a little bit different, and again I have used a scarf to do this for me, and this scarf has this little bit of yellow in it, and so I've paired them with this yellow Eileen Fisher top. And again here what's happening with this scarf is that I've got quite a cool grey in there, but it's also got the yellow in it, and so it's allowing me to put together warm and cool colours again. Now I've also used this scarf and kind of made that grey look slightly greeny, because again I have mixed these trousers with this Eileen Fisher sweater, and it's another combination which I really like. Now I haven't shown this combination in an outfit, but I do actually really like it with chocolate brown as well. And as I said, it does go with navy, it does go with grey, and I've got another video that I will link, which is my navy and grey capsule wardrobe video, which shows that combination with this colour as well. Now another option which I haven't actually put an outfit picture in, but you can see that it works really well together. This shirt, which I got this year from John Lewis, which has a multitude of colours in it, and so therefore works really well with lots of different things. But this time I've paired it and gone a little bit more purple than the sort of what I would call damson. And whilst we're talking about this shirt, it's also got in it that very deep pine green. And from last year I had these culottes in that deep pine green, and again they work really well with that shirt as well. So this pine green works really well as a neutral, and it works on pretty much anyone except for those who have really light colouring, because it is just that little bit too dark for them. But again, if they wore them on the lower half and wore something that was lighter on the top half in a print, then they could still make them work. But this does work as a neutral as well. It looks fantastic with chocolate brown. You can wear it with black if you want to. It also looks good with grey, but then you can mix some colours with it as well, and it looks great with pink is one of my favourite colours to wear with it, and it also looks really nice with red as well. And I found this blouse from Jigsaw, which again has a whole load of lovely colours in it, and it does have that pine green in it of the culottes. It's one which I found for my Stylish at 50 ladies for a capsule wardrobe that I did for them, but you can see that it's got lots of lovely colours in there that you can pull out and mix it with. And so I did put it together with these pine green culottes. But the second outfit I created with it was with my red Eileen Fisher trousers. And that's a lovely bright combination. But again, if you've got cool colouring, it's also got a sort of pale blue in the print as well. It's also got a softer pink in there. And I did actually order a pair of pink trousers from Marks and Spencer's to try it with, which I will link. Really nice, quite a heavy wide leg trouser. They looked gorgeous with it. Unfortunately, they were too big for me. And also I thought I don't wear pink that often to get enough wear out of them. But again, they looked really nice with this. Now for my next colour combination, I wanted to talk about teal, this sort of teal that I'm wearing. Because again, this is another colour which is really good to have in your wardrobe. It suits everybody. It's what we call a universal colour because it's not really too light or too dark, it's not too bright or too soft, and it's not too warm or too cool. It kind of sits in the middle of all of those scales, which is what makes it work on everybody. And then of course you can adjust it to suit yourself. So I've put some slightly stronger colours in here with it, but I also wanted to show you it mixed with this lovely sort of crushed strawberry pink. So here are the trousers in the same. This is actually a two-piece from Eileen Fisher. Again, managed to pick it up when they had a 40% discount on it, so it was a really good bargain. And I really love the colour. It's something that I know I'm going to wear and wear over and over. So again, you can kind of pick up these slightly lighter colours in here if you're lighter in colouring. If you're darker in colouring, you could go to that sort of more grey or even into black. And then, as I say, I really like it with this sort of crushed pink as well. So lots of different ways that you can wear teal. And I've actually put outfits together, the two pieces together with this knit over the top and this scarf, which kind of picks up a little bit with the sort of slightly browner tones inside the scarf here. I didn't do this as a combination, but I wanted to show you how nice it does look with chocolate brown as well. So I really like that as a combination as well. It's such a lovely, rich, strong combination of colours. Now moving on to another neutral of grey. Charcoal grey is a pretty universal colour as well. Greys don't tend to be as good on those of us with a warmer skin tone, but you can obviously wear them with warm colours. I haven't done this as an outfit combination to show you a picture, but I really do like the yellow and the grey together. And just putting, again, that scarf with it kind of pulls the two pieces together. But the combination that I did do, one of my favourite colours, is this lovely sort of warm coral colour. And again, I have paired it with a scarf. This is one of our scarves from Capsule Accessories. It's got that coral and cream print. In this print, the lines in it are kind of a soft grey, so it really works with that combination as well. So I hope that shows you that even if you've got a warm skin tone, you can bring grey into your wardrobe. And this is quite true really of any colours. If they're not right for you but you still like them, then either bring in one of your great colours from your palette. If you can do it with a print, that works really well. If they're two plain colours, then you can find a scarf or a necklace that's got the colours together, then that works really well. But also the other thing that you can do is keep that colour away from your face and then put one of your really good colours up close to your face. Now, talking of really good and favourite colours, you probably know that one of my favourites is chocolate brown. So I wanted to talk about some of the other ways you can wear chocolate brown. It's not something that you always find in the shops. There is a bit of it around this year. This top is just a really simple one from Kettlewell. I have got another Eileen Fisher one that I will show you in a minute as well. But I wear chocolate brown in preference to black. I do wear black occasionally, but chocolate brown for me is a much better option. It works better for me. And I've got some colour combinations with it that I absolutely love. It works beautifully with my other favourite of coral. But I also wanted to show you it with this pink as well, and I think that makes a really gorgeous, rich combination. So for my next outfit combination, I've just paired this top with my Eileen Fisher trousers in the chocolate brown and this lovely pink cashmere pashmina. I haven't shown this as an outfit combination, but again, it works really well with yellow as well. But then for one that is a little bit different, I have actually paired it with this sort of what I would call perhaps a sky blue. It's a soft blue, it's not too bright, so it does work on people with soft colouring, whether they're warm or cool. And obviously you can make it warmer by pairing it with one of your warm colours, like the like browns. Doesn't have to be as dark as chocolate. A rose brown or a coffee colour would look really nice with it as well. But then if you want to take it cooler, if you've got a cool skin tone, then obviously you can pair it with your pinks, your greys and your navies. And then one which I mentioned quite a long time ago, which somebody asked me would I show it, because I said I do wear it, is chocolate brown and navy blue. Again, it's a little bit of a different combination, but I think it works together. As I would normally, I'll put a scarf on it. This time I'm just picking up on the brown in the scarf. It could be some beads, it doesn't have to be a scarf. And every time I've used a scarf here, it could be coloured beads as well. And then I did mention that I do wear black, so I've also paired the chocolate brown with the black. And again, this scarf, which I've had for absolutely years, does have the two in it as well. So I'm pulling the two colours together with a scarf. It's quite a dark combination. It just about works on me because I have got quite dark eyes. But if you are lighter in colouring, then I'd recommend, if you do want to wear black, then put something lighter underneath it, if it is a jacket, and then put around the sort of collar and up close to the face something that is in, again, one of your best colours. And then you know I love colour, you know I love rich, strong bursts of colour, so I really love red with chocolate brown as well. And once again, I have paired it with a scarf that's got the red and the chocolate brown in it. Now I've got two more combinations to show you. One more with the chocolate brown, which is a limey green, and in fact any greens go with chocolate brown. I could pair it with olive, and the limey green works, mossy greens work really well. Obviously that sort of olivey green works really well as well. But I also wanted to show you the lime green with something that perhaps you wouldn't expect, and that is a purple. And then look what happens when I do this. How fab is that together? Wouldn't that be a gorgeous Christmassy outfit? And I am actually going to do a video of Christmas outfits, and this is one of the ones that I'm going to put in there. So I haven't photographed it this time, but I will do for next time. So I hope you found that really useful to see some different combinations of colours put together and how you can be a little bit adventurous with colour. So if you've got two colours that you really love, give them a try. You know, it doesn't really matter if the colours clash sometimes. You quite often see prints where colours are clashed together. And as I said, that is one of my top tips, is to look out for prints, because very often you will see in a print colours that shouldn't go together put together. And if you have any questions or you want to ask about what colours might work for you, then leave me a comment. And the other thing that I wanted to do was, I do obviously do a colour service. It is very different to anything that you might have seen or any colour analysis that you've had before, because I do really personalise it to you and your personality. So I'm also going to leave a discount code down in the description box to give you 20% off my colour service, and that's going to be until the 18th of December. So if you would like to find out more about what colours suit you and how to put them together, then you'll find that a really good resource. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up so that I know that you enjoy this kind of thing. And I will try and link as many items as possible for you. And other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.